Hello platypuses. Today we're going to do a Grammar Masters lesson in our English lesson. And we're going to look at suffixes with Adrian the ant. Okay, and you know what you have to do. Your challenge is, can you spot Grandmaster Tiger on your learning journey? Okay, we've already looked at some suffixes this week. We have been looking at the S and the ES suffix, and we're going to continue with different types of suffixes in the next few weeks. Today, so I'm just going to explain again what a suffix is. Suffixes are a group of letters that are added to the end of a word to change or add to the meaning. So, for example, tall, if you add the suffix, so the ER, it's spelled ER and it sounds it becomes taller. We can add the to a root word. So now look at these ones below and think about how has adding the suffix how has it changed like the meaning. So we've had the root word is smart and we've added to it, the suffix, and it's become smarter. Okay, fast is the root word and we've added the suffix and it becomes faster. Slow is the root word and we've added the suffix to it and now it has become slower. So have a think about how has it changed the meaning of those words when we've added the suffix. And we're going to have a little look a bit more on the next page about how that changes. So can be used to compare the root word. See how it is used in the sentences below. So can you see here? This is comparing two children. So Robin is smaller than Reese. Okay, Reese is taller than Rachel. Notice how when we add the to the end of the root words, it's used to compare the two children. So we're comparing the size of Robin and Reese. Robin is smaller than Reese. Reese is taller than Rachel. We're comparing the two children. Right, so I have a bit of a challenge for you to do. So can you complete the sentences below by changing the root word into the comparative by adding to the end? So we're comparing the people in these sentences or the children in these sentences, okay? All the things, it could be, we're comparing things, it doesn't just have to be people. So, for instance, the first one, you have got, he is tall than she is. Now that doesn't make sense, okay? So we're going to add the suffix because actually we're comparing two people here, okay? So how would you change it? What would you do to tall? You would need to add the suffix, which is spelled ER, and the sentence would become, he is taller than she is. So you would need to write down, he is taller than she is. Okay, so you can see the other sentences there. I will read them out very quickly for you, and then you need to change the word that is underlined and by adding the suffix. So Reese is 5 centimeters short than Rachel, who is 75 centimeters. You need to change the word short. A cat is fast than a dog in most situations. So we're comparing the cat and the dog. You need to change the word fast. A tortoise is slow than most animals because it carries such a heavy shell. We're comparing tortoise with different animals. You need to change the word slow by adding the suffix. The sun shines bright than any other star in the galaxy. Again, you need to change the word bright. The night sky is dark in the winter because of the position of the moon. You need to change the word dark. Okay, so have a go. Pause the video, have a go at writing those sentences by changing the underlined words by adding the suffix to compare either the people or the objects in those sentences. Okay, we're going to check your answers together. So can you see? These are your answers here. So he is taller than she is. Reese is 5 centimeters shorter than Rachel, who is 75 centimeters. A cat is faster than a dog in most situations. A tortoise is slower than most animals because it carries such a heavy shell. The sun shines brighter than any other star in the galaxy. The night sky is darker in the winter because of the position of the moon. I hope that you did well with your sentences. Right, I have a challenge for you then. So here are some other words with the suffix and that you can use to compare people or objects. So I would like you to use these words to write your own sentences. So there is the word smoother, thicker, stronger, quicker. Okay, so have a go at writing some sentences of your own using those words. Don't forget to spell them correctly. And then your challenge is, can you think of your own words ending in the suffix? There are lots of words ending in the suffix. Okay, so good luck with your learning. Don't forget to share it with me.